Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. This is the Week 5 Fantasy Basketball Buy Low and Sell High list for your fantasy basketball teams. Y'all ready to get into it? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Boom! This video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a ticket app where you guys can buy tickets for a great price and actually know the value of what the seat you're buying. This app gives you access to a visual view of what you guys will be actually seeing when you guys purchase the ticket. So basically, it is everything for you guys all in one app. It is an app for sports games, concerts, you can name it all. So make sure you guys download the app and be sure to use my promo code EasyBuckets to get a $20 discount on your first purchase. So basically, guys, I've added a list and a segment to this channel. It is now called the Buy Low and the Sell High value. Every single week, guys, I believe there's always a player or a player that either raises value or drops value, and these videos are going to be the ones that you guys are going to be watching. But basically, guys, all I'm doing is giving you guys a list of players that you guys can either buy low or sell high. And a quick definition of what each means is that basically a buy low player is a player that you guys are trying to trade for at a lower value than what they actually are. It could be whether they're injured or whether they're not playing well, but basically players that you're buying that could definitely and potentially increase their value back to the projected value later on the season. Sell high players are players that are right now, they are dominating, guys. They are playing better and overachieving to what we are expecting. I'm not saying that these players won't be as good as they are as they're doing, but you never know, guys. It is a good time to trade a player that is playing better than their value, because those players can definitely lose that value once a specific situation happens. If you guys have any more questions about what these two terms mean, guys, put it down in the comment section down below and let's start our discussion. But anyways, guys, if you guys are new to Easy Buckets, guys, welcome to the Easy Buckets family. We are a fantasy basketball channel. We talk about fantasy basketball on a daily and a weekly basis, guys. We do updates on weekends, we do updates during the weekday. Just join the family and get those basketball updated fantasy knowledge up and ready. So what I do differently, guys, is I actually message you guys back on a one-on-one basis. So if there are any questions you guys have about fantasy basketball or just anything about basketball in general, guys, go follow easy.buckets on Instagram and send me a direct message, because I'll definitely get back to you guys as soon as I can. So I'm gonna stop wasting your time, guys, and we're gonna go straight to these two lists. The first thing I want to talk about, guys, is the buy low players, guys. Basically players that we're trying to trade for at a good value and at a discounted rate. First player on this list, guys, is Otto Porter of the Washington Wizards, guys. Right now he's ranked 119th. Last year he ended the season with a top 30 value mark in fantasy basketball value, guys. He was very efficient. He's a very efficient player. But the thing about Otto Porter now is he's playing with a really bad and a mix of Washington Wizards, guys. They're not playing as they used to play last year, and there's definitely problems there, but I still do believe that Otto Porter is gonna get better. We got Gordon Hayward, guys, ranked 158, guys. He's only averaging about 10 points a game. I believe that because he is trying to get back into his form, into his shape, slowly and eventually. Gordon Hayward will be putting up about 15 points a game, guys. But right now he's just trying to get back into the shape of basketball. Andrew Wiggins is probably one of the best players to buy low right now, guys. Right now with Jimmy Butler just getting traded, Andrew Wiggins is the guy to get. Before his value spikes up, get Andrew Wiggins as fast as you can. Dario Saric just got traded from the Philadelphia 76ers to the Timberwolves, guys. And basically his usage rate on the Timberwolves, guys, I personally believe that Tom Thibodeau is going to use him to spread out the floor with Karl Anthony Towns, which will make his value back to what he was projected to be. Because right now he's only averaging 11 points. And the last player is Rondae Hollis-Jefferson of the Brooklyn Nets, guys. Only because Caris LeVert got injured, and it seems that his injury is going to be a long-lasting one. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson just came off an injury himself, so he's definitely picking it up. But now with Caris LeVert gone, he's going to have to step it up, because he is one of the future guns for the Brooklyn Nets. And now moving over, guys, to the sell high players, guys. These are players, once again, that we are owning in our teams and trying to get rid of at a good price. But the thing is, once again, you don't have to trade them, but you could trade them for a value that looks just like theirs. First player on this list is Derrick Rose of the Timberwolves, and that's because right now Derrick Rose is balling out, guys. But as a sell high player and in this category, Derrick Rose is the perfect player to put in this category. Right now he's putting up 19 points a game, guys, ranked in the top 60 in fantasy basketball, and that is really great for Derrick Rose, guys. He's being very efficient in the past, and he seems to be back in the MVP shape. But the thing is, guys, Jeff Teague was injured during that time. Jimmy Butler was going through some situations at the time, but now with the team at full power with their new players, I believe Derrick Rose is going to be coming off the bench. He's still going to be doing good, but I don't think he'll be putting up 20 points a game as he's doing right now. So trade Derrick Rose while you can, because also he is injury prone as well, but keep an eye on the situation. JaVale McGee, guys, right now with Tyson Chandler and the addition of a veteran, an addition to a player that can help LeBron bring the Lakers to a playoff team. I believe that Tyson Chandler is going to be coming off the bench, but it's still going to be taking valuable minutes off of JaVale McGee. Right now, JaVale McGee is balling, guys. He is averaging 3 blocks a game, but I still believe that JaVale McGee's numbers will slowly decrease because of the addition of Tyson Chandler. Right now, we got Serge Ibaka scoring about 18 points a game, 1.2 blocks, and that is really great for Serge Ibaka, but I still believe that right now is at his value point where you guys need to trade him for a better big man. Right now, with Kawhi Leonard sitting off each and every other game, he is giving the production to Serge Ibaka. But once Kawhi Leonard is back, guys, taking up a lot of the shots of the team, taking a lot of possessions, that's when I believe Serge Ibaka will slowly decrease in points. He will still be good, guys, but I believe that right now he's averaging 18 points will decrease to about 13 a game by the end of the season. We got Dennis Schroeder, guys, right now balling out. He's scoring 20 points a game with Russell Westbrook out. Russell Westbrook currently has no timetable to return. So the thing is, guys, once you have Dennis Schroeder at his highest value point, because once Russell Westbrook comes back, you know his value is going to drop. And last but not least, guys, Enes Kanter still coming off the bench for the Knicks, still coming off the bench on one of the worst teams of the NBA, guys. He is a great player, for one, but two, his long-term value is not going to be great. But right now, as we're talking in week 5, he's putting up double-doubles, about 16 points and 12 rebounds. But the thing is, it won't last him throughout the whole season, and it won't last you to own him in the whole season. So if you have a chance to get rid of Enes Kanter, I suggest you do so myself. So if you guys haven't heard yet, there is an app on your phones called Jump TV that you guys are able to access in the App Store or Play Store. What's good about this app is you guys are able to actually play a HQ trivia to test your basketball knowledge to win not just prizes but also raffle tickets and earn rewards in many different ways, from jerseys to VC to 2K. This app has it all. So what's really good about this app is you guys are being given the access to many different topics in the NBA, and these topics are going to be talked about by your favorite YouTubers. So you guys can also catch me on this app talking about your favorite topics. You guys can also catch highlights if you missed any, because there's also a section for highlights of special games. So be sure to download this app in your app store, guys. It is free of charge, but also don't miss the daily trivias to win rewards. So with that, let's return to the video. Alright guys, well that basically wraps up the video on the buy low and sell high players for the week 5 update, guys. If you enjoyed the list, give me a thumbs up button, and if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so don't miss any of these weekly basketball fantasy updates. Alright guys, well other than that, guys, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'ma keep with it like no, this league business.